Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello and welcome to your Albuquerque BioPark. I'd like to start with a big thank you to our Mayor, Barry, and to our Director, Dana, and to Julie and the Society. Just want to say thank you for all your support. We also like to give a huge thank you to the citizens and the voters of Albuquerque who voted for the GRT tax back in 2015, which we began to collect in July of 2016. And our portion here of the GRT for the BioPark will infuse approximately $15 million a year for 15 years. That's almost $250 million infused into your BioPark. And it will help us to execute the master plan. Happily today, standing here representing a team of professionals who take care of our animals, plants, fish, and other wildlife. Having the resources of people, time, and the dollars are allowing us to make positive results. Over 1.5 million guests come to the BioPark, and they already are seeing the results of the work we have ongoing. 2 North American river otters, Chaos and Mayhem. They arrived about the same time I did in June. Their new home is being built over at the aquarium as an addition, and it'll open by this year end. Behind us is the spot where Tropical America used to stand. Tropical America has been demolished, and utilities in the area have been rerouted, making room for the penguin chill exhibit, which will open up in 2018. Yet, with all the large exhibits, the passionate staff and team members are continuing to improve our existing assets. We've updated things like the reptile house. The reptile house opened up on this past Saturday. You'll see new graphics, and we've moved the statue. And when you go in, I think you can tell we've had a freshening and an update. I've already heard many guests comment about how great it looks. Right next to us is the new Jaguar exhibit. We have a home for 2 Jaguars, and what this has done is allowed us to increase the area by over 3 times. As you can see, we have a lower viewing area, and right around the corner there's an upper viewing area. So please check it out while you're here and say hello to Montes. All these developments are great. However, we have something even more fierce and powerful to talk about today. And to announce the reason for today's celebration is our illustrious Mayor, Richard Berry.
Well, good morning. What a beautiful day. Be quiet for just a second. Listen. Kids laughing, families together, people enjoying the great community that they have. I mean, that's one of the reasons that we love the BioPark. This is one of the happiest places you can ever be. And I just love coming down here every time. So today is an exciting announcement, and it's really a testament to a couple of things. Today's announcement is a testament to the professionals that work at the BioPark. The fact that they work on conservation efforts around the world, not just in the United States, not just in the city of Albuquerque. It's a testament to the BioPark Society for going out and raising dollars to do great things. It's a testament to the citizens of Albuquerque who come out and make this the #1 attraction of the year. So today we're going to introduce you to our new tiger. And our new tiger's name is Penari. And Penari is being brought to the BioPark because of a lot of work and a lot of hard work by a lot of people. And he's going to have a new home that has been renovated, and I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. For those of you that remember, Scout was our tiger. We lost Scout last year in 2016, and we were on the lookout for another tiger to replace Scout. And we didn't want to just bring, we wanted to make sure that we're bringing a tiger in that is part of a species that needed a friend. So the Penari is a Malayan tiger, and there are less than 500 Malayan tigers in the wild in the world today. So this is very much a conservation as well. Malayan tigers naturally inhabit the Malayan Peninsula of Southeast Asia. They're about 240 pounds. When you see him, you're going to see how beautiful, see Penari, you'll see how beautiful Penari is. They live to be about 15 to 20 years. Penari was born in 2011, so makes the tiger about 6 years old. Penari arrived here on February 24th of this year, and he's been adjusting, he's been quarantined, making sure that he can acclimate to Albuquerque, to our place that we call home. And today he's now ready to meet the public. He is the official national animal of Malaysia, the Malayan tiger is. And sadly, as I said, with less than 500 of these Malayan tigers in the world, they are considered critically endangered. He was born at the West Palm Beach Zoo in Florida, and he has two brothers that are at the Jacksonville Zoo that were put there in 2013. I want to thank Lynn Tupa for working with the Jacksonville Zoo to bring Penari to Albuquerque. I'd also like to thank the BioPark Society. Because of their support, Penari's new home has been renovated. A $102,000 renovation to his new home, and $50,000 of that was donated by the estate of Deb Trester, who was so generous to the BioPark for when she was alive, and her work continues. I want to thank the Trester family. Some special thanks. Dana Feldman, thank you so much. JT Allen, CEO, thank you. Barrett Fleming's over here, the Deputy CEO. Lynn Tupa, our zoo manager. The New Mexico BioPark Society, and the BioPark maintenance staff and our horticultural staff for preparing and updating the habitat. Eric Pfeiffer for painting the new background mural. Pfeiffer, we'll show you the mural in just a minute. And I also want to thank the executors of Deb Truster's estate. Shirley Tetrault is here today behind me, and they're the folks that are helping their estate bring these valuable resources to the zoo. So anyway, let's let the professionals come up here and talk about what we're doing, and then let's get over here and see our brand new tiger, because I know we're all excited for that. So who's up next? I think Lynn's up next, it says here. So hey, how are you? Here you are, good to see you. Tell us about it.
Thank you, Mayor. I am the zoo manager here at the zoo, and it is. So, as a manager, I have the privilege of acquiring new animals for the BioPark. When Scout, our Bengal tiger, passed away last year, I contacted the Tiger SSP and notified them of his passing, but then also asking them where did they want us to proceed from here. They had suggested that we go become involved in the Malaysian Tiger SSP, which is Species Survival Plan. And they had a recommendation for us to get a male tiger from the Jacksonville Zoo. So at that point in time, I contacted the Jacksonville Zoo. I gave them the timeline of when our construction would be completed, and started all the paperwork to move a tiger across country. As we got close to finishing the renovations to the exhibit, Val Chavez, who is the senior keeper in the tiger area, and I traveled to the Jacksonville Zoo. This gave her the opportunity to spend the day with Penari there in a place he is familiar with. She worked with Penari's main keeper at Jacksonville. She got to see his regular routine for the day, see some of his training behaviors, which include regular weighing, and then also voluntarily going into his shipping crate. On the morning of his shipment at 4:30 in the morning, Penari walked right into his crate, which made that nice and easy for us. We made our way to the FedEx cargo area, and Penari, Val, and I got to ride in the back of a FedEx cargo plane. So we were able to spend the whole time during transport with him to ensure that he was safe and sound. Since he has been here since February 24th, he's been going through quarantine and getting to know his keepers and his area there. We even had one of the Jacksonville main keepers come here for a couple of days to ensure a smooth transition to our facility. Penari's been doing great. He is really calm. The staff already love him, and we are thrilled that the Jacksonville Zoo was willing to send us one of their favorite tigers to us. I would like to thank the BioPark Society for their help in funding the renovations to the tiger exhibit and for the transportation of Penari here. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Julie Rugg. I'm the Executive Director of the BioPark Society. And I just want to say thank you to you all, because you're part of why we have this great gross receipts tax and ways that we can bring in funding so we can continue to and expand our great biopark. For a while there, while the mayor was speaking, there was the sound of drills and whatever else going on in the background. At first you go, the mayor's speaking, but then I said, hey, it's the sound of progress, and which is pretty exciting. Keep on going. So again, I just want to recognize Shirley in the back, who has been handling an estate that was fantastic. Dee Trester, who was once upon a time a docent here, left a very large estate. We have people who leave anything from $500 to $1 million. So everything helps. And just like the gross receipts tax helps, so that we can go forward and open new exhibits or renovate exhibits like you will be able to see today. So again, just wanted to say thank you. And thank you for loving your biopark. And JT, are we ready to? All right.
Thank you, Julie.